These hatchlings are well established. They had a few feeds, so they know what they're doing. But because I feed my hatchlings during the day, I have to wake them up sometimes, and that's done by gently tapping on their coils. Once they start flicking their tongue out, it's a good sign. That means they're interested in eating. Sometimes they need to be provoked into a bit of a defensive strike, which helps. Once they get the pinky in their mouth, all good. It's important to make sure they grab the pinky by the head, not in the middle of the body, because that sometimes puts them off and they spit it out. Now sometimes it takes a little bit more than just a little tap on the side of the body. Sometimes you have to rub them, you have to stir them up, and it often looks quite rough, but they're tough little soldiers. As long as they keep flicking their tongue out, it's a good sign. That means they're interested, they just don't know what to do. And it can take quite a while, and that's where a lot of people make a mistake. They give up too soon. You just have to persevere. Oh, that looks promising. Oh, that was half-hearted attempt. Let's keep going. And he's got it. All good. In every clutch there are a few individuals that just simply refuse to feed, and that's when we have to take a little bit more invasive measures, and assisted feeding is one of them. I prefer to leave the hatchling on a perch and just open its mouth with the pinky rather than with some instrument. And once they get a hold onto it, I just ease off, just very, very slowly, get my hands away from the hatchling. Oh, he took a dive in the water bowl. That sometimes turns them off. Another dip. Now he's good. He's going to eat it now. Now force feeding is, a lot of people believe that it's very stressful for the snake, but as you will see, it's not that bad. First thing I do, I take the snake off the perch very, very gently. We don't just pull them off, we let them get off themselves. Sometimes it takes a little tickle on the tail to let go. Now he's off. Now we put everything away so they can't hook their tails or anything, and restrain the head. And again, I will open his mouth with the pinky by pushing on the upper jaw and the lower jaw, just very gently. Now you didn't see it, but I just dipped the forceps in the water, which helps to lubricate the pinky, and down it goes. I'm moving the snake up and down a little bit because he's hooking his tail on the edge of the table, which is something I don't want. Now we've got to make sure the body is not twisted in the palm of my hand, and just work it down very, very slowly. Okay, then I'll just get a hold onto the tail of the pinky or the hindquarters and just push down very, very slowly and gently. This can take a little bit of time, but that's fine. Up to about there, that's enough. And then I put my thumb just above the pinky to stop it from coming up. They sometimes like to regurgitate. And very important thing is to put the snake back in the perch, back on the perch, so he doesn't hang his head down, because when they do that they're very likely to regurgitate. Now I don't see any stress at all. The snake is quite alert, but he's relaxed, he's flicking his tongue out, he's looking for a way out, and within a few minutes he will be sitting on the perch digesting. But it's like milking your lappets. You don't do it on a bad day.